You know, these guys, I can send them to the south, but that's not really where the action is. But there's resources. It's 3 villages and a mine just in view. What else do we have here? Alright, so this is what we were going to do. We were going to buy... We don't have any money. We don't have any money. Alright, let's... I guess let's scoop down and take some villages, and then we'll see if we can come back and bolster. Alright, there's the dwarves. Taking the long way, I think. But we do want to leave. We do want to start putting some people. Palace. Have some archers there. Nobody in the Black Keep. All of our places are pretty vulnerable. The blues are... They're on the move. Alright, Black Keep. 5 swordsmen, 46 gold. That's a good deal. But we wanted archers, didn't we? We can't be... Alright, the blue... There's a lot of activity there. I thought we had those guys cornered, but looks like we ended up too thin. We're too thin, I think, right now. Felagard Fortress, 33 to 33. Don't really have any siege. So guess we let them be. Alright, Crystal Palace, we have a few archers. We have a few archers there. Put some archers here. Maybe some crossbowmen. Ambushed, huh? Yeah, those ambushes are kind of annoying. The way they kind of spread you out there. I want to take on a fire elemental, do I? Probably not. I wanted to test this spell that moves the mountain, that moves our fortress. I do feel like we're pretty far away from the action. Oh, I need to wipe out some of these bugs. We'll take some villages. That's some archers there. I think we're too worried about them. But maybe we can put them on a boat. Oh, we just summoned a moose. A moose illusion. I wonder if they're making illusions of our own guys. First I thought it would be the enemy. Gosh, I know this guy is gonna come in and try to... I think I need to do a couple more rituals too, because I know there, excuse me, there is a more powerful version of that capture images. Why is my movement constantly hindered here? Ooh, I gotta update my spells. Visions of Dread, Mist of Confusion. Still feeble-minded. I have no idea how many I could know. Yeah. Memorize spells have been changed. It says I can know 3, it appears. Let's try the best 3. Let's Bewilder do. Confusion. Stick with Terror. Correct number. How about we just do... We can't do a spell that powerful because we're feeble-minded, I guess. Well, my apprentice... Oh yeah, but we still haven't figured out what the deal is with our movement. I guess constant mirror images, he doesn't need that. Invisible, ritual, feeble-minded. What's up with our movement? Oh, I bet it's the catapults. It's probably the catapults. Finally, we get rid of some of these dwarves. Vested with them. Ooh, yeah. We could take some of these resources. Let's get a ship for exploration purposes, I guess. I guess we still need a leader. I thought a ship might count as captain. I haven't done a lot with naval stuff in this game. Spider wand. I like to see all those summons. Or illusions. Now this guy can move the whole castle. Maybe that's what we do. Let's grab all these archers. I want him to chase down the dwarves, but we really need to find their headquarters. This guy's just gonna... They're tough. They're small in number. We're gonna have to replenish when we get back here. I didn't see if there was there was maybe a captain there. I could have used the captain to command the ship. Died from disease? What? I've never had that happen before. We don't have any captains or anything. Is anybody close? Not even. Okay, well that sucks. Alright, we can take out some of these levies. I didn't really want to start tangling with the yellows. I wanted to focus on one enemy at a time. But better keep that with us. Alright, let's use our special power here. Let's warp this palace. It'll work? I guess there's only a chance that it works, right? Activate special location. Starts to fade a little bit. Okay. Alright, well let's stay here with it. And let's do a ritual of mastery. Summon Phase Beast. I like it. Okay. I'm a little worried about this one, but let's give him some crossbowmen. 20 archers for the ship. I mean, not expecting we'll need a lot at that location. Just need somebody to man the ship. They really thought about attacking here. There's some bold monkeys. The palace reappeared. Ah, way down there. It's the exact opposite direction. But it's close to our people. It's close to our people. How come it seems like we have fewer men? Did it leave behind any folks? It might have left behind some people. How many did we have? I know, we got 90. Oh, this was somewhere. Oh, we color spray, huh? Color spray. Maybe we get rid of beam of light for that one. I don't know. Oh, that was this guy. No captain still. Alright, I think we'll have to go as a whole group. I don't want anybody to... I don't want to fail this mission. You know, to move quicker though, we should leave a few things behind. And for protection. Also, we could buy some. Okay, so now let's take the crossbow guys with us. We should leave a few crossbow guys behind. Alright, let's go rescue our people. Just taking some blue areas. I want to be chasing small. Don't we have eyeballs floating around? What happened to them? Alright, I saw the queen. There she is. She's way up. She's way up by our pirate port. Did not expect her to be any... I have no idea if these mirrors have any sort of imbuement. 2 animal mirrors, a soldier mirror. Okay, interesting. Let's... No action points. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. But we have everybody. Okay, good. Oh, man. Alright, I guess we have to move back west. Actually, these guys... do a floating eye. Don't have a lot of captains. We were just starting to get a little bit of mobility when we had 3 captains. Now we're back down to 2. You really feel constricted. Alright, this is what I want to do. I want to move back down. Let's take this village. But I want to move my castle again. And let's get some... Let's just make sure we have people... places. Normally I'd want to kill all these animals just so that they don't take my captured. They don't take my gains. Like the yellows are just coming in and cleaning up all my stuff. I need something. I need captains, apprentices, something. Yes, that's cheap spearman. Can we activate, or do we need action points for that? Possible. Okay. Why don't we have the opportunity to buy captains? Hell starts to fade. All right, it's going to take us around, so might as well. I don't know what we just got. Vale mine. All right. That's interesting. It's an interesting one. Summon a phase beast too. Make sure we have everybody with us in case. I don't know how the teleport works for the castle. All right. That's the, I think that's the leader. They obviously have other captains. There we go. Just stay there with the castle. Suthu. So what does it mean that this wealthy merchant's in Suthu? I don't understand. That was the notification, right? Recently come ashore in Suthu. I feel like we should just recruit all these, maybe leave a few archers behind. Yeah, I don't see anything that's changed, really. Man, we really need captains. Where are they? Alright, palace appeared in a new location. This is a little dangerous, but this is where I wanted to be, closer to the action. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, we could do some damage. They're just out in the field right there, huh? All right. That took up all of our action points, but puts us in a good spot. These horrors. All right, we need to start looking for these folks. They're running. I don't want them to run. Let's see. I just want to make sure that not enough gems. Oh, we really used up all of our gems, huh? Any leaders? Man, those phase beasts are pretty good. Oh god, we only left 5 archers behind. We survived it. Before I forget, let's throw some more archers there. Ooh, we need to put some people on our palace too. All right. Oh man, I feel I can't move anywhere. Does this guy have the eyeball? Did I forget to buy more archers? Come on, get in range. Thank you. All right. How are we going to do this? Definitely need more archers here. I want more here. And I need more commanders. I know I sound like a broken record there, but there's one. Finally. That gives us something. Where are we going to put him? Put him at the Black Keep. Then he's got a force already there. But that force was tailored to somebody like Lusimo. Lusimo should go get that force. Other, I guess we could put him in the Palace of Dreams. And what? Give him swordsman. Put some more crossbowmen defending the port. Black Keep. We might as well add more crossbows as well. Yes. We'll just keep you sentryed there for a bit so you could build up some followers. Oh no, 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 no. We have to intercept that. We can meet him out on the field. It would be way better to defend against him though. All right. Of course we're ambushed. Oh, I wanted to send them down to the Black Keep. They walked right past us. Of course they did. They're gonna make us meet them on the field. I don't have any movement anyway. Taking the blue. We're gonna do. Maybe we get some trees. Yeah, I mean, I know that was a small battle there, but every captain that they don't have is maybe I put these guys. Where do I put this guy? Yeah, maybe it's worth putting him up there. Sutho. I wanted to put him on the ship, but now that there are men coming down that area, I kind of think I have to take him on land. I really want more swordsmen before I move out to confront. Oh, no, we need a lot more guys. Let's sentry for a minute there. Now, where did all these guys go? Did some of them dip down south? The yellow's a threat right now. Another captain. Okay, now we're getting captains. Let's add a captain here, and then we could have a meet with our guy. Is that 81 units? Okay. We want Elysium to be in charge. So we should have had him take a mirror with him as well. But I guess we can go there. Pick up a bunch of mirrors. Port. Let's add some swordsmen. I guess we don't really need to struggle to keep the Black Keep. We'll go there to get some mirrors, and then we can leave it. They've got me scattered about over here in this area. But we're going to apparently not do anything. Maybe we can take Reims here. Reims has some men, doesn't he? Oh, that many. What do we need? 20 swordsmen. "40 crossbowmen. The displacers. One of these guys. God, I hope that wasn't a mistake. Alright, Lusimo. Let's get... I don't even know how many mirrors. Get 3 mirrors. And then we can cast... Crap. Ah, I do that. How often do I do that? Alright. Then next round we'll cast that 3 times. We'll imbue those mirrors. Ah, I got one of our displacers wounded. Don't feel good about that, but successful. Oh. Actually. What does this guy look like? He's got capture images as a power. So he could be in charge. "64 units. We could take them down here and see if we could do some damage. And then what do we have here? We have all those catapults. Okay. We have plenty of archers. Don't have a lot of front men. So let's buy some swordsmen for now. Yeah, and some special powers. Summon some phase beasts. Do capture image. Let's make sure all of our mirrors are being used. Alright. Same with this guy. Capture images. Oh, he could do a phantasm now, huh? We had that silver mirror. Action points. Okay. Alright, yeah, we'll be doing a little bit of that. Oh. Let's 164 against our 64. Alright, Moppus. Wow, okay. Do we just keep casting those, or do we eventually get them all? Animal mirror? Animal mirror? Lots of animal mirrors. Soldier mirror. Just the regular mirror. Alright, so maybe that guy isn't... Ah, of course. Alright, we'll send them into the east. Do we take them all? He's got lots of archers. A ton of archers. Okay, that's good. That's what we wanted. We wanted it to be archer heavy, so that our summons would be in the front. Haunted city. God, I hope nobody comes into there right now. Oh, were we going to do anything up here with the pirate port? Crossbowmen, swordsmen. Let's give them some spearmen, I guess. We still need... Do we have a captain here that's just... Okay, we do... Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, we don't have a ton of men here. Don't have a ton of men there. We have enough to take these guys out, though. We'll leave you there. Nice, an illusionist's apprentice. That is what we want. In fact, I kind of want to put him up at the port, even though we could use him maybe more at the palace. Not enough iron. Oh, we got no iron. We're low on a lot of stuff. We don't have a lot of iron income. That spell to hide the iron. Awfully useful. I want to keep these guys together. Not necessarily move together though. 11 units. Alright, now this guy's ready. This guy's ready to go. So let's send him up to where the action is. Guess we'll head him straight toward the gold stream. Another illusionist's apprentice. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. This is what we want. This one we can put up there. Let's take the mirrors with us. Yes, capture images. Alright, that's a good one. And let's grab all these people. It's a small force, but could be a distraction. Can we finally take out those yellows in the spot? 182 versus 162. We don't even have any movement with this, with Moppus. We don't even have any movement. That is insane. What did we do? We didn't even do anything, did we? Better put some people there, but that's gonna do much. And can't separate them. I don't think we can. It's too dangerous. $30. Okay, can we move? I might be making mistakes now. And 82 and 62. God, I hope I'm not getting foolish. Start bolstering this one. Not enough iron. Okay. Guess archers. Need iron. Alright, this is a big battle. We have displacers. We're summoning. We have illusionists. They have a caster, it looks like. Let's go ahead and speed it up. We're going to be losing some of our displacers, I think. Come on, can't we cast fear and sleep and all that good stuff? Can we convert some? That'd be nice. Gotta join our team. Some of them are fleeing. That's good. Why do I think I'm making a mistake? It just seems like I'm losing focus, I think. I'm making, it seems like the enemies are able to do a whole lot in one turn. And I'm making these tiny incremental moves. And I like this battle, for example, was a risk. I think I'm losing a fair amount of men doing it. But it's not bad to take out a big force, but I just know that they have at least a couple other big forces. And this is our only big force, I think. But we're doing okay. I mean, we're doing good. Just ran them off the field. But see, there's that whole other stack right there. 10 spearmen for 166. That doesn't seem like a good deal at all. That seems like a bad deal. Yeah, that's horrible. I guess you could double up your buy. You could triple what you'd normally get. So there's that. 69, 65. Can we cut him off at the pass? One. Alright, we're doing it. We're facing even odds again. This might whittle us down, so another reason I think, some other bad decisions is losing the iron. I don't really have any good iron income. So I think I'm just a little too spread out over the map. I don't really have a good section of the map that I can call my own. Let's put more archers there. We have a ship there. Here's a mine. All right. The illusionist is interesting, though. This game always surprises me with the classes. I mean, you'd think they would all be kind of I mean, there are a lot of similarities in how some of them operate, but they are unique and distinct enough that it really does affect your strategy. And, you know, obviously the first time you play any given class, you're not going to have, like, the strategy optimized. But I am really impressed with how unique each class feels to play. I don't know if it comes off the same way watching the classes being being plain. uh, but it feels that way when you're playing. Okay, I think. Should I split them up now? Or should I explore? Make sure they're not hidden down here. Archers, crossbowmen. Let's do some more. Archers there. 11, 41. 30. We're too evenly matched. I mean, they have mage. Did this guy ever do his... Did I attack with the guy that never did anything with his mirrors? I think I botched that one. That guy should have been blessing mirrors. Or enchanting mirrors. Alright, we lost a man. This one's gonna be a little rough. This one at least he's summoning. This is the one that we are going to test that theory of having a lot of archers. But it still looks like our summons are appearing in the back. So that might have been maybe not the best decision either. I almost assumed that there'd be some kind of intelligence around. This is a front row person, like the rank and file intelligence. I thought maybe the archers would just always be in the back. But it looks like we're going to lose a number of them. And our summons aren't even out in the front right now. They're just kind of hanging out back there. There's a lot. So if they chew through our ranks, then maybe we'll win the battle. But that still leaves us with a lot of losses. Those summons are gone at the end of the battle. But maybe I can combine these two forces, but then I'm back to where I was before with not a lot of... In fact, these guys shouldn't even be really in the same area. But I do want to clear... If there's yellows down there, I want to clear them out. They might just all be north. 36, 82. 36 isn't bad. But while we have this guy, let's get these mirrors working. Oh yeah, we're at least weakening some of their forces out here. We're getting rid of their scouting parties. You know, we're costing them. We can get a scout, I guess, pretty cheap. Let's Got some more crossbowmen there. This guy. Why did he bring us there? We don't... Didn't we just get a scout? Oh, the scout's not like a captain. I keep forgetting that. But we do have a guy here that's... Need frontline people now. Okay, we need to start switching. These are frontliners. You already bought. That's good. This one, maybe not as good. Yeah, we lost a little bit more than I thought there. I thought we had a power advantage. Okay, captain. Captain's good. Okay, maybe that's all they had here. Let's combine these two. And we'll move them up. Because we've been dwindled. Should bring them up here. You know what? We should activate Augustinus. We have people here. Let's give them a few more. Spearmen. Don't need him to go far. We want him to take some of the easy pickings, the low-hanging fruit. 36, 82. All right, we still have some fair horses. 14. Take out 2 of them. All right. Yeah, we already recruited there. Wonder, do these just, yeah, they have 1 hit point. So basically if they get hit, they're done. But they do damage, right? Yeah, they do good damage. I do like those illusions. Alright, let's bring you home. Let's march. East. $200 units. I hope they don't come down after us. If they don't, that's a serious flaw in their intelligence. Alright, let's grab some swordsmen, I guess. Yeah, they came after us. Keep summoning. Keep summoning. Come on, summon some more. We didn't make it easy. So we know all that's happening around there. Something's taking our iron mine. Lusimo has fair force. He doesn't have, can't face 200, but he could take out these little. Guess let's grab a couple of those guys. We could just poke our heads over here. It's 11 units at that mine. But we could 50 units there, 42. Now back off. Go after the 5 levies. We got a captain? No. I think I might have missed out on a captain earlier. Sorceress. That doesn't sound like a common one. Let's add her to the mix over here where our main group is. Kamal. Give you spearmen too. Guide arrows. Need to get her with the archers, which is right here. We should have waited just a second. Oh, here they come. Come on. Maybe the summons will at least get our sorcerer, our caster out of there. I like that we have some walls anyway. I do really wish it was a little bit smarter with the summons being in the front, the illusions being in the front. Oh no, they're turning us into trees. What do they have here? An animist. Curse of wood. God damn. Looks like our mirrors aren't being turned into trees. So they're going to be able to continue to summon illusions. Oh, we just lost one of our casters. Maybe we lost all of our casters in this group. Maybe we only had one. Either way, we lost our leader. It cost them. It cost them. $55, $48. Alright, let's band together. Let's just grab everybody. I forgot we had those catapults with us. We should have been thinking about sieging a bit more. Ooh, alright. Might be facing defeat here. There was a small period of time where I kind of assumed victory was mine. That it was just a matter of time. Let's put the captain in the port, along with some archers. We're going to take him on a boat ride, I think. Just to scout. So you have to go around. Okay. I do want to just open up this fog of war before I turn directions. Okay, we do have catapults with this one. So we should just keep rolling these guys up into fortified positions. That was a small force. Okay. The blues are still out there, aren't they? They are. All Bill's folks. Yeah, I think this sea trip is probably not gonna pan out. It's not gonna pay off. But it doesn't really cost us anything, so. Alright, we did a lot better against this group than I thought. I was worried about the ballista. What are those enchantments? Lucky. Ooh, evade half of the attacks. So it's pretty good. How did they get down there? Floating eye was found and killed. There is a captain. Oh, we got ambushed. Guess we could put the captain on with some more archers for now. Earth boots. See what these earth boots are all about. Oh, that's the Morning Star Flames. We've seen that before, I think, or something similar. That's the earth boots. Geomancy +1, some hit points. Just check everybody's spells. That feeble-minded is permanent, huh? That means we can't use any of our high-level spells. Can we use any of our special powers here? We use the Veil Mine. That's nice. Well, can't we go on land? Can't? I thought we could just walk on land. Alright, who we at? What are we adding here? More crossbowmen. You know, it was feeling pretty hopeless there for a second, but maybe maybe there's a chance. There's another apprentice. Chase these guys down. Alright, where do we want to put the apprentice? Probably want to focus everybody. Guess we could put a captain here. Give him some archers. Okay, so we have some range. We need more people in the front. We have for special powers, floating eye. Might as well put a couple out there. And we'll sentry them. We'll sentry him. Okay. Oh, this was a little closer than I thought. Do have good magic. Oh, they have magic too. It's freaking animists, man. Turning us into trees. That's the one that gets us. That's the one that did us in the last time. Come on, kill the animist. I think we did it. Do we get our guys back? Will they turn back to human again? I don't think we have as many as before, though. Piccaneers. I love my piccaneers. Gotta get some. We're running low on cash. We definitely need oh man, 153. They just walk right over here and stomp us out. Can we reinforce them? There's no way we could reinforce them in time. I mean, even still, that's 41. Even still, we'd be severely outnumbered. Do we have anything we could use here? Oh, we got one more. We added one more to our numbers. Alright, and we have no gold. Yep, they brought everybody. Oh, this might be it. I don't know if they have any casters. They have an elemental. That can't be good. We're gonna lose our catapults. Might lose everybody in this match. I mean, we're turning a few of them away. If we can keep the summons high. Although, now we're down to one mirror. There's no fleeing. There's no tactical retreat. Oh, that was rough. Okay. They're in this area. Wow. Alright. The ship did kind of pay off a little bit. We need some spearmen here. We can't afford anything else. I think we need to... this is... I mean, I hate to surrender, but looks pretty dim. Can we move this guy somewhere? Is there a better place we can position ourselves? One thing we could do... Make sure we have everybody with us here. We could activate this location. Move it. I kind of like this location though. It's close enough to the yellow that we could venture in there. Just a question of whether they come for us. What does he have for powers? Floating eye. We better learn some stuff. Capture images. Alright, let's get... This guy's not going to be able to do anything right now. Just with a handful of archers, so you might as well stay put. This guy. Buy a mirror. Just make sure we're in the right place. And now let's capture images. Capture spell isn't bad too. Maybe I underutilized that as well. In any case, I think it's time to call it, because I think when I come back to this one, it's going to be a long... It's going to be a slog. It's going to be a slog to get back to a position of power. And I'm not giving up. I want to come back at it with some fresh energy. And, you know, there are 96 units here, but we have 49 here. And if we can get some, we'll get some every round. And we'll add a couple of mirrors to that. So we'll have summons. If they get too close, I mean, heck, we could activate this location just to hide us for a little while. Instead of being right here. But I actually like this position, and I'll tell you why. Is that if we do have to lose a lot of our gains, like lose a lot of our territories, we could much more easily control a little corner of the map than we could all these scattered areas. But Yeah, I don't know. I definitely have to come at this with fresh eyes. So I'm gonna call it for tonight. But this was fun. I haven't played this game in a while. Uh, Glad I did.